Hello everybody, Navy Vet 76 out at the range again. Round 2 with the Spanish Destroyer chambered in 38 ACP. Last week I did some test shots with my reloads. I'm using a No bullet. If you've seen in my last video or NOE brand bullet, and I got like maybe 3 rounds off and I had firing pin failure. I needed to extend the firing pin out. It screwed into the cocking piece and I had to heat up the cocking piece in order to screw it out and extend the firing pin. I have not fired this yet. We're going to learn together whether or not this actually functions. One of the other things I did when I originally got this rifle, it was chambered in 9mm Largo or 9mm Bergmann, basically the same round. And the magazines were set up for that particular round. I was looking for parts for my rear sight ladder when I got that rifle.
All right, once again, Peter, back down there now. Let's go forward, those parts.
And I couldn't find parts. The ladder was bent, and this piece here, the slide, was missing. So I found a whole nother barreled action. I believe it was Sarco that had it, and I could be, no, it wasn't Sarco. I don't remember who it was exactly, but I bought the whole barreled action, get it home, and get ready to put it on, and it's chambered in 38 ACP and not 9mm Bergmann / Largo. So there was differences in the way the 38 ACP and 9mm Largo would feed. I could not get the 38 ACP rounds to feed, and I had to bend up the follower a little bit to help lead the bullet into the chamber, and it works pretty well. I have 2 magazines that I did that with. These were originally the 9mm Largo mags. As I said in my previous video, there is very little difference between diameters for the 9mm Largo / Bergmann or 38 ACP. So now we're getting ready to do another test firing. I know the 3 rounds I fired in the last video, they didn't group very well. I don't expect it to this time. But right now I'm working on function. We are at 50 yards, and I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Let's see if I can zoom in. And the lighting is such that the targets are not showing up. I have 2 targets down there. I'm going to be shooting at the one on the left, and we'll see how it goes. Again, we're at 50 yards, and I only, okay, there we go. Zoom back out. I shoot at 50 yards just to test my rounds and test for group, so we're going to try that. Alright, I got 5 rounds in the magazine. Hopefully I didn't extend the firing pin out so far that we pierced the primer. So we'll find out right away. And we'll do 5 shots, 50 yards on the left target, and then we'll go down range and see how it looks. I'm also shooting over my chronograph. I don't know if I called the speeds out the last time I shot, but I'm using 4.2 grains of, I don't remember. It's a pistol powder, and we'll start, see what we get. And right away we have issues. And we have a misfire. Yay, it didn't work. Alright. And it did not eject. Still a light strike, so I guess, back to the drawing board. I'm not even gonna do any more on this. But we're as up to speed as I am right now. We're done with this for now.